David Shahady from Real Estate Investment Finance. Today I'm going to share with you some simple tips that's going to help you pay off your home loan fast. We all want that home loan paid off as quickly as possible. And through a few simple tips, you'll be able to save tens of thousands of dollars in interest and pay your home loan off much quicker. First tip that I'm going to be sharing with you is increase your repayment frequency. By making repayments more often, you can save years off your home loan and thousands of dollars in interest. And I'll give you an example of what I mean by that. So if you were to make fortnightly repayments instead of monthly repayments, and let's say your monthly repayments are $1,000 a month. So $1,000 a month by 12 months in a year would be $12,000 in repayments. Now, by simply making fortnightly repayments instead of monthly repayments, we would make, let's divide it by 2. If you were to make $500 a fortnight by 26 fortnights, that actually equals $13,000. So by implementing that, you're able to get that extra repayment in every year. Now that strategy alone can save you 6 years off your home loan. Second tip, make the interest calculations actually work for you. And this sort of flows on from the first tip in making more frequent repayments. And I've done some numbers to demonstrate an example here on how this can work for you. So let's say you've got a $300,000 mortgage and your repayments are $1,810 a month. Out of that, on your first month that you're making the repayment, you would be paying $1,515 in interest out of that $1,810. So the balance of the loan would be $299,704. So on that $299,704, really you're only paid $296 off the principal there. So let's have a look. If we were to make the repayments on a fortnightly basis, your first payment would be, that divided by 2 is $905.12. Out of that, your interest portion would be $699.23. Therefore, bringing your balance to $299,794. Now, if you can see, based on these numbers, those two payments, your total repayment is still at $1,810, but your total interest would be $1,397.98 as opposed to $1,515. So that's $117 a month that you would save in interest that would go directly onto your principal, helping you pay off that loan quicker. Alrighty, so a couple more tips there. Third tip, increase the amount of your repayments. If you can afford to make an additional amount rather than just making your minimum repayments there. For example, if you were just to put $100 a month extra on your mortgage, and let's say you had a $300,000 mortgage, paying 4.25%, that extra $100 would save you $50,000 over the term of the loan and knock off 6 years off your loan term. How good is that? If you can come up with that extra $100, that's how much of a difference it can actually make. So every little bit does count. Another tip, use the features that you have available in your loan as well to your advantage. And a couple of these features, maybe an offset account, maybe a redraw facility, and you can use those features to be able to have your money working for you against your home loan. So in your redraw facility, you can use that as a savings account where you would have the ability to make additional repayments onto your mortgage. Those additional repayments you can always access through your redraw, helping you save money on your mortgage. Another popular feature is an offset account. An offset account works in a way where every dollar you have in your account works against the mortgage balance. So if you were to have, let's say you had a $300,000 mortgage and you had $10,000 in an offset account, you would only be paying interest on the balance, which would be $290,000 there. Another popular feature that will help you save interest, you could then have a 55-day interest-free credit card linked up to your offset account. and you could have all of your living costs coming out of that credit card. So over that 55 days, while you're not paying any interest on that card, you have your pay and all your income sitting in your offset account, working against that mortgage, helping you save interest.